This is going to be a really quick review and my thoughts on Final Fantasy XVI's final DLC, The Rising Tide. So the story of The Rising Tide is a small detour from the main story and takes place just before the final fight of the main game. The basic gist is that our happy-go-lucky protagonist Clive, along with his band of merry dominants, Jill and Joshua, get whisked away to the beautiful land of Mysidia, where the skies are blue and the girls are pretty. And they unravel the mysteries of the Dominant of Water, Leviathan, who at this point is just alluded to. No spoilers here, but this is a great little side adventure. Firstly, much like the base game, this DLC is a stunning masterpiece and one of the best looking games I've seen to date on the PlayStation 5. It's a nice little getaway from that washed out purple sky from the in-game of the main story, and we get these sick blue skies and gorgeous landscapes the city has to offer. 10 out of 10 for the presentation. Combat is still fun and fast paced, and now we get the powers of Leviathan, and we feel like a gangster shooting water bullets from this badass Leviathan gun arm. Just like all the other iconic abilities, this definitely gets an S for style points. Another highlight for the game are the boss fights. I'm not much of a technical gamer myself, so I got my ass handed to me plenty of times, but it was still fun to get the timing down for abilities and learning enemy patterns, which made it way more satisfying when I finally handed their ass to them. And if that wasn't enough, there's an added bonus challenge at the Arret Stone called Kairos Gate, where you fight floors of enemies in multiple rounds, while you slowly descend into madness as fights get harder and harder. A beautiful little extra that is both challenging and rewarding. Overall, this was a great final DLC for Final Fantasy XVI, and while I wish there will be more, it's a sweet send-off for a sweet game.